I need to make sure that my children remember what normal is, because their life is not normal. Yeah, it's a challenge bringing kids up, but we're trying our absolute best.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, but 4 young children on the road with probably your parents, I think, in tow at some points
of course,
as well.
Yeah.
It must be a bit of a challenge for you and Mirka at the best of
Very
times.
much.
There must have been some funny stories over the years that you can share with me.
I don't know if it's funny, but you know, them sleeping in my bed before a big finals all of a sudden because one's not feeling well, and you are a parent at the end of the day, number one, before you are a tennis player. So of course, number one, you take care of your kids first before you take care of your tennis, even though we have maybe traveled to Wimbledon or to the US Open for a reason. And of course, my wife and everybody tries everything to support me, you know, in a moment like this. But sometimes as a father, you just have to be there, you know, and I love doing that. I didn't have children not to be part of the process, you know. And I stopped counting how many diapers I changed or how many times I read stories, how many times I put them to bed. And yeah, and it's just the things they say, you know. You can ask your son who's like 4, so how good you play tennis? And he goes like, yeah, really, really good, you know. And I'm like, how does he say something like this, you know? But it's just, that's why I love children, and the things they say, it's raw, it's got no filter, and so we've heard the most incredible stories.
So often you have called Mirka, your wife, your rock as well.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's a moment you could share with us, perhaps over your career, where you simply couldn't have done without her.
I mean, many times, you know, she's been there every step of the way. When I met her, I did not have a title yet. So now I have 99, and okay, she's not been to every single game or every single practice, but she's been to a lot of them. And it would have been very easy for her to say, you know, enough is enough now. I've seen enough tennis, I played enough tennis myself, but I think by her injury that she sustained, you know, early on in her career and had to retire, unfortunately, I think her career maybe also continued in some shape or form with mine, and because she's a bit older, she also had more experience how do you say, organize an entire tennis player's life, which I was very much a rookie, and I didn't have much of an idea because I was, you know, barely 18 when I got to know Mirka at the Sydney Olympics back in 2000.
Is that where you also had your first date?
First kiss.
Oh,
is that a
straight
first date?
in with a kiss.
Yeah, because we were, you know, we were both playing for Switzerland in tennis, and then, well, we spent like 2 weeks together, you know, in those dorms. We were together with the wrestlers and all the other cool athletes. We were very lucky. We had the most incredible time. And sort of on the last day before we all left in different directions, I guess over the 2 weeks we built up some chemistry, and didn't know if this was going to take us anywhere or was this just like a moment in time, but it was more than just a kiss, I guess. It was something that led to something extraordinary for us, and we're very happy still to be together.
It wasn't an awkward first kiss then, it was more of a,
no, it was,
this is it.
Actually, one of my friends, the wrestlers, he said, hey, go kiss her now, and I'm like, no, I don't know, maybe, should I? He goes like, yes, you know, it's the moment. So anyway, so that I did.
And you were younger than she was
Oh,
as well, so that
young.
took some guts.
Yes, and I tried to tell her I was almost 18 and a half because she told me I was so young when she kissed me, after she kissed me. I was like, well, I'm almost 18 and a half, so I tried to sneak in a
It's
quarter
half year's
year.
help, yeah.
A quarter year. Back in the day, that was a big deal.